Hey guys, this is MMF Crafters here with another video. So this video is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, I'm on a different game called Payday 2 Crime Wave Edition. Now this Crime Wave Edition Payday 2 version, at least this version Crime Wave Edition, is on Xbox One. There's another version of the game on the Xbox 360, it's called Payday 2, just Payday 2 instead of the Crime Wave Edition version. And what this game is it's a video game where you are a gang of robbers and you all are wearing different clown masks or masks. I've already leveled up a lot in this game, so I'm going to show you how this works a little bit. So this game is where you are a group of robbers in random masks. Well, they're always clowns when you start first when you're level 0. But you usually go through a tutorial and you go here. There's a safe house, so I'm going to press A here and it's going to load for a second here. So this is me right now. I'm level 68. I have 2,516,794 money, so that can be used for upgrading my guns with special attachments, upgrading skills. Now, at the bottom you see unspent skill points 3. Those, if I go into my inventory right here is my skills. I can use these points to upgrade or buy a skill. So I have all my comments. These are all basically. So when you first start, you have no skills on any of these. I've done a certain skill set because I want to pick locks faster. I want to pick safes. So I went into the ghost and I went through here. I went to there, and I went to nimble, which gives me the ability to pick locks faster and deposit boxes, and also I can also, when I do the last thing where it says basic and ace is where you get a certain skill level, or a certain skill points you have to spend, and it tells you how many you need to spend. So like if I wanted to get the cleaner, I'd have to get 6 points to do all this, but you can only, if you want to just buy one part of it, you can always just buy the basic part of it. You don't have to buy both at the same time. It doesn't just go all the 6. You can use 2 of your own skill points that you still have to buy that. So I'm going to go all the way to Mastermind and go to Confidence. It says the power and range of your intimidation is increased by 30%. I want this because if you see on Ace it says you can now have 2 converted enemies at the same time. So I'm going to spend that. So now I have 1. I need 3 more skill points to get to 4 so I can fully upgrade this. Now, what it means by 2 convert enemies at the same time is, usually when you start out playing this game, you usually can't convert enemies to become on your team. So when I get 3 more skill points and I use it on that, I can convert 2 of the enemies that come, like SWAT, National Guards, cops. I could convert any of them to my team to fight with me instead of against me. So if they die, I can convert 2 instead of 1, because you're only allowed to have 1 per person in the game, and I can get 2 if I get 3 more skill points. Now the way you get skill points is by upgrading levels. So if I get to level 69, I'll either get 2 skill points or 1. It depends. I think it depends on when you level up 10 levels each. So if I get to level 70, I might get 2 extra skill points, or 3, it depends. Now, my revolver and my M308 rifle is my best weapon because it kills most people in one shot. Here are the masks. I have the Alpha Force, and then my combined tactical vest. Now, see how this one's red and it says improved combined tactical vest. It says requires the Iron Man skill. After I do the conversion upgrade, I'm going to be finishing the Iron Man skill so I can get the improved combined tactical vest, because that does more armor protection than this one. So let's go into a game and I'm going to show you how this works. So you go into crime.net. You can go offline if you just want to play on your own, but I usually play on my own anyways. No one really joins my games a lot. But see how there's things popping up like Transport Harbor, Watch Dogs, the diamonds. Now the skulls representing Nero mean, oh, it's very hard. If there's one skull, it's hard, like this one. Now, if there's see the little ghost near it right there, that means you can do it with stealth. You can use stealth, and stealth gives you extra. I'm gonna go into the bank and cash one, just show you how this works. So it creates the game, and you can load, and there's 3 other people can join at the same time. So you can play with 3 other people, but when you start, you always start with CPU. So I'm gonna press start the heist, and that little ghost means you can do stealth. So you can kill all the cops and all the cameras, but let cops calling the police and they all come, and then you get more. It gets harder and harder. You can just do it without any worries. I've tried it. It does not. It's not that easy to do. I think you need 4 people because you need someone with a silencer on their gun, and you also need a person with like a saw and everything. So here's the pre-plane. It gives you these 2 things. You can check your load. You can also change everything. So I can go into here and change it to this. Here's your crew setup, so you can see what everyone has. And Bane is our I guess manager. And see how it says at my medic bag, if you look down here on the crew setup, it says X2. That means I can deploy 2 medic bags instead of 1. When you start it, you can only have 1 medic bag and only deploy it once. I have 2 and I have 4 charges in them instead of 2 charges because I didn't upgrade so I could get more charges. I'm gonna press ready, and you have to hold. You can just hold A to skip it, and he'll tell you what. If you want to listen to the tutorial, go ahead. So here we are. So these are my friends: Scarface, Bodie, and Jimmy. The way you put your mask on is you hold LB and it says preparing mask. So it puts on a mask, and you can grab. It'll tell you what to press to grab all the planks and everything like that. You press RB to pick up things. Oh, that's a person. So they saw me. So I have to get them down, or they'll call the police on me. So I used one of my hand ties to do that. So I'm gonna pick the lock. See how fast I'm picking locks now? That was my upgrade. And running, you just press your moving tab. You just press it down and hold it. But when you have like the thermo drill or anything on your back, you can't run. So when you have money or a bag or something, you cannot run with that on, which is annoying. I don't think answer the phone. That's just a cosmetic in the game. It's camera. Okay. Oh god, we lost it. Yep, you detect the. So, if you leave the camera too long, like I did because I messed up, crap. Then the camera will detect the criminal, like it said, and you will get caught. So we'll take all these cameras just because they're worthless to me now. They're always worthless to you. Now see the safe? Watch what I'm gonna do. So to see how it says it pick, I can pick it instead of putting the drill down right next to it. So I can pick the locks instead, and I'm fine with my CPUs or my computer guys because they'll protect me no matter what happens. And so you already opened the freaking door. God damn, you opened your own door. Come on. I had the keycard. I was gonna put the keycard in. Now I can't even use it. Crap. So now I'm gonna. Yeah, they swear a lot in this game. I'm sorry if they swear. I really am. But like, I can't control that unless I turn CPUs off, which just makes it even harder to do. So I can put boards up to make barricades to protect this, and they can disable this drill, but you have to reignite it then. So that's why I always make sure that I stay by the drill as much as I can, unless I need to go get like boards. But once you get into the action more, it's kind of more intense because more cops come. The SWAT team will eventually come in. The National Guards will eventually come in. Shield guys will come in.
I've spotted a shield.
Overpowered people will come in. It gets so crazy after a while, guys. It's like, I don't know what you would expect from this game, but like, this is a game where it mostly depends on your skills and, like I said, shield guys. Sorry, yeah, if you kill a person, like a hostage, you lose 2,500, 1250 money every time you kill a person. So I'm not trying to kill anybody. If I kill someone, my bad. Whoops. And I'm pushing them. See, I have 4 charges there. I would usually have 2, but I have 4 because of that skill that I got. So this is basically what the game is. It's really you rob a bank. Well, there's other things like the transport and crap like that too. You saw that there. There's like a transport where you get guns. There's all certain kind of missions. You unlock new missions as you level up. Eventually, they'll say you unlock new missions now or whatever. It really depends on like your skill in the game. You kind of have to get good weapons. You start with a crappy pistol, a crappy primary, secondary. And see how it says 1062? The 62 is my ammo that I have left in the gun until I can't use it anymore. And the 10 is how many bullets I have in the mag that I can shoot right now. So I could shoot 10 if I wanted to. And then my revolver, I can shoot 6 at a time. See how I have 9 now? That means I can only shoot 9 now. Now I can shoot 8. So every time I shoot every time I fire my gun, that thing will go down. So now I have 7. Now I can only shoot 6. But see how my ammo's going up? If you walk across their bodies, there's a little ammo stuff. Let me see if I can kill a person to show you before I pick it up. See that little thing right next to their feet right there? I can pick that up and it will give me ammo back. So I never run out of ammo. And then you press X to reload and Y to change your gun out. So if I want to use my secondary, I press Y and I use my secondary. Now that helicopter means there are going to be harder people coming, so I got to get up to the roof right now. So yeah, that's really all you need to know about this game. It's just really, really high tech. It's fun to play. It's easy to do, easy to figure out, easy to understand. It's not that difficult to do. I mean, it's hard. It gets hard and it gets annoying, but once you kind of get in the game, you kind of understand the controls, understand how to win the game, instead of actually doing it that oh, I'm super smart, I know what I'm doing. All the drills need to restart. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. And then at the end of the game, you get a certain amount of money that you can spend. It will show you in green, and then you also get to see how much your meter goes up to level up. So that's I think that's all I need to talk about to show you, pretty much. And there's one more thing before I forget. When you get into the vault, you need to pick up bags. And I would suggest doing one by one, because if you leave all the bags out at once, the cops will pick them up and try to take them away from you. So I would pick one up and bring it, go back, pick another one up, and I wouldn't just transfer them all into bags. I would keep them on the table, because they're less likely to pick them up and try to take them from you if you leave them on the table. And then see how my car's over there? See that little orange thing? That orange thing over there, right there, where my dot is? That's our getaway car. So when I get into the vault, I gotta get the money from there and throw it in the van. And then it will say secured this much money in the game. It will tell you how much you secured. So you see how the drill's done, so the vault's opening. And there's another door. I hate these other doors. But see, you gotta grab the money. See the case? The case will change to go to the car. We'll show you where the car is when you pick up one of the pieces of the money. I think that's all I have to talk to you about this game. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and please leave a comment down below if you'd let me do another version and show you a different heist that you could do in this game. See you later, guys. Bye.